Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our starting pitcher here today, Steven Matz. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Luis Ariz stands in. The lefty fires. Ripped to first, caught. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Josh Bell, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. And that one sliced foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Brian De La Cruz. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he deals. Late swing fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. here in St. Louis. And on the mound in this one, Trevor Rodgers. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. That was blasted to the moon, and the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Base hit.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. First pitch misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That one fouled off. Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And here it comes.
Helpful.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out.
Runner on the go. Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. Arenado rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
play, runners at second and third. And now it's going to be Jordan Walker. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Now he breaks his bat. Arise after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Batting seven, the right fielder, Alec Burleson.
And now Alec Burleson. Popped up. Arise has it sized up. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Matz back to work. The other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Tim Anderson. There's the strike. Runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around second is Jazz. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Hard liner. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 4, Nick Forte.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Anderson off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs.
Ball 3.
Luis Arias to bat next. The pitch. Grounded to Gorman. Tosses to first, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here at St. Louis, bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. Wanted to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the rookie center fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at third, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one is inside. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now here is Brendan Donovan. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 5-1.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make it bats look like batting practice from time to time. nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. In the air, left side, under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Herrera in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line going into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arraez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now it's even up. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Doubled his first time up. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. Brandon Crawford. He'll take over at second base after the injury. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Laced to right center, base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 6-2.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a high chopper. Arenado over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bell on third. Berger over at second with 1 down. On a line out towards center. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw into third. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Now batting.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one out to right. Burleson sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And that's a nice play to end the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins 4. Back here at Busch Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Now a relay to second, low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is down low. Pitch is in for a strike. 3-2 now. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 11 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Trevor Rodgers, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Marlins go with a new arm, A.J. Puck. This is his 3rd time out this year.
When I'm waking, I feel so dangerous when I become free. Even on days when I get lost, I'm right where I wanna be. It's not a thing that I should. It's not.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And the 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 8-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rivera, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Here's the 0-2. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Nick.
Here's the catcher,
Fortes.
Nick Fortes. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Kicks and deals. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Josh Bell, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the corner. Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
On the ground to third. Over to Crawford. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now 8-5.
What you find out there, not a blue day in your world. All the colors flying, everyone else stares. It's a new.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ivan Herrera.
This game is so hard, don't run like Mike Icewind. Drive time with the mob high with externals, I ain't talking this, man.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one ripped. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. That's down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Man at second. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. De La Cruz hauls it in for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
And there's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Chase misses the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So one left for the Cardinals. They're on top by 3, 8-5. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Jake Burger.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tapped in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Now this is in the air down the line, and a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 now. Inside corner for a strike. The Redbirds leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Left field, way back there. Back, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Steven Matz departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. John King gets the ball now. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one wrapped foul. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And at the plate for Miami, Tim Anderson. First pitch misses. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. Romero, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Arenado. The throw to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Garcia.
And now for the Marlins, Avisail Garcia. And there's the strike. Good eye right there. Two outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Over to Goldie. And that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 8-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Park back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 62 appears to be getting loose. Weathers, the lefty, warming up as well. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And ball one. One out, base is empty. Next one misses. 2-1. And the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That's out to center field. Got it. Nice grab. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
The next
Ball two.
offering misses, and it's 2-2. Rips that one to right. Corrals it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Marlins 7. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for Miami, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2-0.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And here it comes. Popped up right side. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 8 and the Marlins 7. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
leading up.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Nolan Arenado now at the plate.
Nolan Arenado.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys in the corners because, especially when it's a right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Kittredge.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, Jake Berger.
The first baseman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Giovanni Gallegos getting loose out there. Liberatore warming up as well. The 0-2. Chopped out towards short. Win. Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Kittredge, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed. Swing, and he breaks his back. Goldie pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 2.
So 2 down now, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Wouldn't chase that time. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one way inside. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Chisholm around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the Marlins tie it up. It's 8 apiece.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Doubled in his first AB.
Second baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Rivera snags it, and there's one down.
Now batting the designated hitter, Jordan.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Jordan Walker. That one ripped, but foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Up and in, and 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And another ball. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. Ball 3. down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Alec.
And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. 1 for 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Pitch misses there. 1-2 the
1
count.
ball, 2 strikes, down.
Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Garcia with a quick throw back in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Mason Wynn, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And now the lefty on a line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the run from second. And they take the lead in the 7th. And that's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the center fielder 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Win at second with 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. Brendan Donovan hitting on deck circle. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Bounce to the right. The rise. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Cards on the board with this double. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Giovanni Gallegos.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
Well,
with the Marlins.
one-run game. Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Action in the pen down there. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. Out front, rip foul. Gonna count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes.
Ball
Way
1, no
outside, ball 1. Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias digs in now. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a swing and a miss.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Right-handed reliever. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Miami down in order. Still down a run. It's a 9-8 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 20.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it
The
is.
left fielder.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. That one missing inside. Anderson to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here is Nolan Arenado.
Time to give it up, no keeping up with the Joneses. Be like addiction, living healthy, no more feeling Joneses. Got my family, get my music just to keep me happy.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with one gone.
Now batting, catcher,
1st and 2nd, one out. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And a foul ball. Donovan, the lead runner out at 2nd. Arenado over at 1st with one away. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Liner snagged at first.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. That one pulled foul. Two outs. That misses the zone. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 12-8.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. Knew what
bent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Pitcher on here, Ryan Weathers. And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop up. Arise has it sized up. And that will end the inning. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins.
Gotta be horse high, big tight and bull strong.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
See, there's this name that I met on the train, and I never complain, but
Here's Josh Bell.
Off for Miami,
we never kick
the
it, it's
designated
distant
hitter,
whenever we hang.
Josh
Kinda strange, I wonder
Bell.
if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck a chord, playing my heartstrings.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the
One ball,
count
two
is
strikes,
1-2. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
the batter, the first baseman, Jake Berger.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. That one fouled off. The Fish down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Not
ball,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't
balls,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's down and away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back and out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they close the gap. It's 12-9. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch misses. And he deals. And a foul ball. And that misses off the outside edge. And delivers outside. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
High in the air, out to right. Burleson sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. Out towards left center. Under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tika did.